Look at that beautiful car I get to race in this afternoon. The legend returns, and it is absolutely magnificent. Here we are then, in Abu Dhabi. P3 out of 10, and I think given my starting position, we're going to set an official race target to finish on the podium. So with that done, we are away now, and I'm behind a Force India and another car to my left-hand side that I've pulled away from and into second position as we dive towards turn 1, flying through there, and I've actually left the field trailing in my wake, gone a bit wide into turn 3 there, and myself and my car appear to have the ability to go through solid objects. So as it turns out, after all this time, I am also an alien. Quite an astonishing development at the start of this Grand Prix. I'm now feeling much more confident at getting a podium as I know extraterrestrials are on my side, so we're now hunting down P1 here, hoping for some good acceleration off the back of the hairpin here, because I should be able to, really, because the aliens that I've seen in the past do have quite remarkable acceleration, so I'm expecting the same here from my beautiful little machine. So I'm now in his slipstream, hunting him down on this back straight here, maximum power applied, full throttle into 7th gear, sat in his slipstream, and I'm gaining very slowly, but I am gaining. I'm looking for P1 as we go towards this corner. I've missed the braking zone remarkably there, and that's not gone ideally at all, and the other guy is sticking his nose in from P3, and he's having a look actually round the outside, and I think he's going to go for it. He's going to go for it round the outside. It's a very striking move there from the guy in P3. I'm not sure what car he's in, but he's shown me no mercy into turn 11, and he's completely missed out turn 11 and 12 there, and I have regained P2 from him, and I've just hit a bollard, which means I've lost my alien powers, and I'm about to get gobbled up by the Red Bull there from behind, and that's a pretty horrendous image that I've just painted there. But he did not mess up the chance to overtake me into turn 17, and I've gone a bit wide again here, and I could lose another position there, but I've managed to get the cutback and held it from him, and I'm holding a podium position. So we are almost a third of the race through, and I am looking so far so good for my... Oh, I've been hit wide! That's cost me 3 positions. I tell you, I'm not impressed. If you could see my face now... Oh, it's not going well at all. I could lose more positions into turn 1 here. The Ferrari's going for it down the inside. I mean, I'm way down the field now. I mean, you can take my podium target and shove it up your arse, frankly, because I'm so far away from a podium now. It's not even worth contemplating. With this McLaren in front of me, I mean, that's when you know you're doing bad, when a McLaren is in front of you. I mean, they are essentially the new HRT, but of course this is 2010, so they weren't quite so bad, but some car got it a bit drastically wrong on the exit of the hairpin there, and I'm sat quite comfortably in his slipstream, with the Ferrari behind me looking very threatening as we go towards turn 8 here. Need to do a better job of the braking zone, done a far worse job of the braking zone. I've hit the McLaren well wide there. I've caused all sorts of chain reaction. There's a huge chain reaction crash that's all my fault, and it's gone so badly wrong now. There isn't a word strong enough to express just how badly wrong this race has gone in the last sector. And I'm so far down. I'm so far away from the podium now. It's laughable. It's laughable. I've missed that apex as well. All composure is lost, and somehow I've gone up to P6. What's happened there? I'm in P5. This is remarkable. How have I gained? I've gained 3 positions, and I don't understand where from at all, because I was just gone. Head gone. Back end gone now. And oh, I've been collected on the exit of turn whatever. I don't even care anymore. It's just gone tragic. Oh, I've been sideswiped now. More time lost at the exit. I mean, has there been a worse lap of Abu Dhabi ever? I don't think so. I really don't think so, because that was really up there. It was. I mean, it was... I'm surprised it was under 2 minutes, to be honest. That's one thing that we can take from that catastrophic lap time. But well, somehow I'm in P6, which is interesting, and I'm on the back of a Mercedes here, so we could try and focus on maybe overtaking him and getting a top 5 finish. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Top 5. I mean, I failed on my target, but top 5 would be decent. So in his slipstream as we go through the hairpin again. Going to look to get in his slipstream on this back straight when it really matters. He seems to have lost a lot of time on the exit there, and I'm actually gaining on him quite significantly as we go towards the next corner, which is turn 8, and I need to make sure I nail the braking zone for the 3rd time. Am I going to do it? I've done it a lot better. I've squeezed him out a little bit, giving him room on the inside, and there's 2 cars out ahead of me. And with me in P5, that can only be 4th and 3rd. Suddenly, I'm in with a real shout of a podium again here. In the slipstream with the Force India, I pull to the outside as we approach turn 11. The Force India misses his braking zone horrendously whilst the McLaren squeeze through. And now the Mercedes gets through. The McLaren's been bundled out. He's been eliminated from the contest. It's now only 3 of us in a straight battle for the podiums. The Force India's in prime position at the moment, but I'm looking at the back of a vulnerable Mercedes here as we fly through the final corners of the race. Someone has won the race, but that doesn't interest me whatsoever. What does interest me, though, is that we've lost a little bit of traction there, and that's probably just about enough to eliminate my chances of a podium despite everything. But the Mercedes is looking horrendously slow again. What's gone on there? It could be a 4th for me, could be a 4th in a straight run to the line, but it's not quite happened. Interestingly, the Force India that crossed the line in 3rd position had a penalty, so if I had got past that Mercedes, it would have been a podium position finish. However, it was still an exciting race. I do hope you enjoyed it. Thank you ever so much for watching. Goodbye.